What is up, guys? Welcome back to day number 2 on the BMW. So day number 2, but more importantly, it's this guy's birthday.
What's up, dude?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Back here at the shop, getting ready to wrap this. So if you've been tuning into the vlogs, this is the second day. We're going to really show you guys a little bit more in depth of what we do as far as wrapping these cars and BMWs in particular. But this one right now, today in this vlog, you're going to see us wrap the quarter panel. We'll show you exactly what we're going to do, how we're going to execute on this. What we've already done that you guys didn't see off camera is we laid an inlay right in this area in the trunk. So here and here, this is not super important. It doesn't have to be done. For this car, we chose to do this route because, I think mainly because of the color.
And also when we open and close this, we don't want to tear the material. It tears very easily.
Exactly. So inlay, and then we'll do a slight seam right here. Nothing crazy. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. But yeah, we started off the project with an inlay here. Quarter panel will get wrapped. On this one, the customer's not doing the full door jamb, so we're gonna go to probably the first line so it matches up with the side skirt down there. Also, you'll see here that we have the window trim removed. The window trim actually goes all right here, all the way around, basically where these holes are at. So we're gonna use knifeless tape all in this area, and should be pretty interesting. If you guys are new to the channel or vinyl wrapping in general, you'll see that we're laying this green tape here. And if you don't know what it is the knifeless tape. Basically what this is a film, or it's a tape that has a fishing line right in the middle. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna allow us to cut the vinyl wrap film without having to use any type of blade or anything. I will show you guys just so you guys can really understand it once we get to that part. But before we can actually start wrapping, we have to lay the knifeless tape. So that's done. Johnny's going all the way around. It's a really interesting product, so if you guys are wrapping vehicles, it is a must-have, especially for new installers. You need to learn how to use this product. So we do have demos on our other YouTube channel, which is Premium Garage. Go up to the card up above if you guys want to subscribe to that channel. That one is a channel that we were using in the past where we were really going more in-depth with wrap tutorials per vehicle. And I do want to bring it back, so I am going to start getting back on that channel pretty quickly here. I'm asking you guys to go subscribe, go hit the like button over there on that channel if you want to see more. It'll just encourage us to get on it quicker. I really want to go more in depth for you guys and show you guys exactly how to use some of these tools that we're doing here. But in today's vlog, like I said, knifeless tape being laid down. That's what we'll use to cut the whole quarter panel, and we'll show you how once we get there. Another thing that I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, by the way, if you guys haven't watched yesterday's vlog, go take a look. We're doing a full breakdown on this project. So I talked about it yesterday. I'll reiterate again today as we get into this quarter panel. What we did for laying the fender as well as now doing the quarter panels, we actually unbolted here, over here, a couple bolts down there. What that did is it allowed us to actually get some access to move this fender a tad bit, because with this car going from the gray to the blue, we want to make sure that no gray is showing, and especially like right in this area. I'll show you. Let me close up the door so they can kind of understand what we're talking about. So once the door is closed, there's going to be a window trim that's here that's removed right now, but you still see a little bit of the gray right there. A lot of shops will look over that and they'll say that it's cool, it doesn't matter, it's just a wrap. Not here. We're going to actually bring all the blue all the way down, and we'll make the cut somewhere in this area just so it's 100% covered. You're not going to see any of the gray at all. Once all the doors and everything's closed on this vehicle, it'll look like a blue car, and that's the premium way. Okay, so if you guys just seen what we did is we put the big large panel up to the car. Obviously the doors have already been wrapped, so we didn't need that material there. What we did is we used a tool called the Schnitty, which is right here. and basically it's a flat edge. This won't damage the car at all, or the material, but it has a blade right here, and it allowed me to cut out everything right here all the way around. So this big piece we're actually going to use for the trunk. That's what we removed out, and now we're going to be able to wrap this again. So we took the panel back over there. We're going to bring it back, start wrapping. So here's like a midway update on the quarter panel. We got everything laid for the most part. Everything's been set into place. Johnny's working on taking care of setting the vinyl into the recess of the door jamb. Like I mentioned earlier, you got knifeless tape all the way through there. So we'll cut that. We'll show you guys how that's done. And yeah, quarter panel all the way through. Like I said, I gotta get this now, and I'm actually gonna lift this up and tuck this extra material, some of it, behind this fender. Like I said earlier, to get that real clean finish. So I'll set the camera down and show you guys exactly what we're gonna do here. So I put the camera down for 2 seconds and Johnny got ahead of me. But no, it's all good, he's getting it done. Making moves.
Bro, cut to that clip.
I'm on my skateboard.
That was
I
the
don't
best
think
music
anybody
video.
knows. You think they know? You think they know?
No, they do.
Let's roll a clip. Let's roll a clip.
Making moves. I'm on my skateboard going sweet.
If they know who it was, and if they know all the lyrics, then they're real ones, bro.
Yeah, that's a real one right there. But check it out, guys. Got the material fed in there. We still got to shrink it up to get it pushed back and get this all laid nicely. But this is what we were talking about. We're getting the material laid back about this far under the fender, because the fender does go back in place. I'm not going to move it because I don't want to f up Johnny's work. But basically, once this is all done, blue will be fed all the way through, and it'll go a long way. Trust me, guys. I'm making a big deal about this little thing, but it's one of those things that most shops sleep on, and it's just one of many. So I feel like there's a lot of things in the wrap industry that get done, that shouldn't be done, or that don't get done, that need to be done. So if that makes sense, what we're trying to do in these videos is really show you guys the premium way, what we do, how we do it, and what we feel is acceptable. I'm not saying we're the best, I'm not saying that, but we've been doing this for a long time. To give you guys some background, I started wrapping cars in 2008, 2009. I did my first full wrap, like full vehicle wrap, in 2010. And yeah, so I picked up a lot of things along the way, I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm trying to stop you guys from making the same if you're trying to do this. So learn from mine. Let me tell you guys about my experience. Also, Johnny, how long have you been rapping, Johnny?
Like 4 or 5 years now.
4 or 5 years. So, and it probably, you've been here for what, 3 years? 2 years?
I don't know.
How long?
Like 2 years.
2 years? Okay, 2 of those 4, awesome, bro, because this kid's killing it. Johnny is super skilled installer, is a very super skilled installer. I'm not just saying that because it's his birthday, but the one thing about Johnny, when he came here, he had experience with material and knowing how to lay the material. But one thing that he really picked up from, I think from myself and Mitch, was kind of the way we do things. And it's, I don't want to say it's the opposite of what a lot of shops are doing, but we kind of went that extra mile to always, not kind of, we do go that extra mile to make sure that our customers are happy. And also, one of the big things here at this shop is about tear down, how we tear down the vehicle properly and get everything wrapped thoroughly. And then on top of that, the most important step about disassembling someone's car to wrap it is to put it together properly. And you guys may have experienced that. Anytime you take your car to an auto shop, whether it be to get tires mounted or whatever, stereo put in, a clip broken on a door panel or anything off is a drag. You know, you go there, you get something done to customize your car, and then you leave with something else wrong. That's something I never wanted to happen here. So when we actually touch your vehicle, we'll make sure that we take care of it. We put it together properly. Even sometimes, in some cases, we'll fix issues that were pre-existing just because we're car enthusiasts and we want to make sure that the customer gets the full experience. And the last thing you want to do is get your car wrapped, something be cool, and then something else be messed up. So that's kind of the thing that we believe here, and that's how we act. So when we make our moves and we do what we do, it's always in that fashion. So just a little background, guys. We'll keep rapping. I'll stop blabbing. So if I didn't narrate that This is the product that we used. It's the 3M knifeless tape. That's what we used to cut that, which you just seen in the last clip. So the whole thing was actually cut without using any blade at all. If you look here at the tape, I see if I get focused, each line has basically a fishing line inside of it, and that's what we use to cut all that vinyl there. And then back over here, you see that this is done. And I emphasize this whole area a lot. You see that we went right to that area. So when the door is closed and the trim's back on, you won't see any gray in that area. And yeah, it took a little bit longer to do it this way. Yes, it does take long to just, I guess not long, but you gotta remove a couple bolts to get this done. So we're gonna put this back on, put the trim back on, good to go. I still have side skirt and hood that I wanna do in this vlog. So if you guys continue watching, but we're gonna still wrap today in this vlog, we'll be wrapping the hood and probably the trunk. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen. Continue watching and let's get it done. So I made a mistake and I didn't end the vlog yesterday, so I'm gonna do it today, the following day. We'll go over real quickly with what we've done and what we haven't done, so you guys get a better idea in the next couple vlogs of what you're gonna see. Yesterday, what we finished was, we got the quarter panels done. Obviously the doors have been done, you've seen that in a previous vlog. Hood was wrapped. You make your way over here. You'll see that fender and the two doors have been done. We didn't do this quarter panel just because we had an issue with material, so we're gonna get more material in and finish up the rest of the car. In the next couple of vlogs, you're gonna see the side skirts, the trunk, and the two bumpers completed, and then also delivered to the customer, so it'll be exciting. If you guys are enjoying us a little bit more thoroughly, showing you guys exactly what's going on with these cars, please let me know, comment below. Hope you guys are enjoying the BMW series, because we're really trying to make this more of a series of videos where you really get a good understanding of what Johnny and myself are doing, all the way down to the delivery of the car. So you'll get to see the owner, you'll get to meet the owner, and see her reaction to her new car. But we'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thanks for watching.